I would suggest that you use the online course converters, I think that's what they call them, to know if your courses are going to transfer to the specific school that you want to transfer to. Make sure you check that before you register for your classes each semester. Hi, welcome, it's Shinida. Welcome back to my channel. I do lifestyle and college related video. Today I'm doing a question and answer. I'm going to answer 10 questions about community college. So if you're interested, definitely stick around to the end. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button down below to become part of the family. I'm a college freshman and I go to community college.
Hey, keep me where the light is, keep me where the brightest. Two left feet, can you show me where the ride is? I've been on the low side, I've been on the high side.
The first question is, do you know what you want to major in? Yes, biology. Second question is, are you in community college because you got rejected from all the colleges you applied to? I am not in community college because I got rejected from the schools I applied to. In fact, I applied to 8 schools and I got into 7 of the schools I applied to, and I got waitlisted at 1, which is Emory University. I got waitlisted at Emory University, but no hard feelings. Third question is, does your school offer any financial aid? Yes, they do offer financial aid like every other school. So I filled out my FAFSA and I do qualify for the Hope Scholarship as well because of my high school Hope GPA. There's a lot of other general scholarships that are applied that you can apply to in the school, on the school website and everything. So yes, we do offer financial aid and a lot of scholarships. The fourth question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your student life at your college? Student life at my college will probably be a 4. It's a community college, so I do not expect much, and it doesn't make any difference to me actually. Frankly speaking, I have no complaints because I'm not all about the party life and all of that. So even if I went to a regular 4-year university, I still wouldn't do all of that. So fifth question, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the difficulty of your courses? So for me, I'm gonna rate difficulty as 7 because I've just had 1 semester and still haven't had a lot of difficult classes yet. So things like biology and all the STEM classes are definitely a lot more tasking and they require a lot of memorization. Sixth question, what is a typical day in your life like? I start school by 8 a.m. I go on a break by 11:30 to 12, and I go on another break by 3:30 to 4 p.m. and I'm usually done with all of my coursework by 4 p.m. and I take 1 hour to do any assignments if I have any, or complete any assignments that are due the next day. So I either finish by 5 or like 6 p.m. So I log on to class by 8 and I'm done by 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. It depends on how much assignments or how much coursework I have to do for that day. Question number 8, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate your professors. I'm gonna give my professors a 8 in general. For everyone in general, I'm gonna give them an 8. They are very understanding. They are very willing to help you. They're actually there to help you succeed. So if you establish a good relationship with your professors, you're gonna be just fine because they're gonna help you and you're gonna see improvements. They actually do know their course material. For the professors that I've had so far, they do know their material and they teach in a lot of actually help visual learners, auditory learners. They teach in many different ways that every type of learner, so kinesthetic and all of that. So they teach, they use PowerPoints, they use diagrams and colorful animations, all those type of things. They use textbooks, so it's a lot of different ways, videos. So anybody who learns in a different way can have the same information in that way that they learn. So you're learning language. I'm gonna give my professors an 8 because all the professors I've met are really nice and they are quite understanding. They do help you a lot and they're actually there to help you succeed. Establish a good relationship with your professors and I tell you, you are not going to regret it. they are a little bit lenient, and a little bit more lenient that I actually expected, and this is probably not the case in four-year universities. So you can take advantage of the fact that you have your professors with you in community college, and classes are a lot smaller, so you can actually establish a good relationship with your professor quite easily. They do teach in a lot of different ways, using PowerPoints, videos, you know, spreadsheets, all of that. It's quite helpful. I definitely give them an 8. And question number 9, do you like your school? At the moment, I do like my school because I've had no reasons to hate it yet, so hopefully it stays this way. I like my school. There's no reason for me to hate it actually, and I've had no bad experiences yet, so it's pretty smooth and I like it this way. This is question number 9. Sorry, I messed up the numbers. So this is question number 9. What degrees are offered at your school? So the degrees I know that are offered at my school, remember I'm a freshman, so I really don't know a lot or way too much about the school, but the ones I know of are associate degrees in science and art. They do certificates and technical certificates, so certificates for dental assistants, certificates for those type of things, radiologist assistants. Yeah, so the associate degrees require 60 credits or more and usually take a period of 2 years to complete, 2 years and above, and the certificates usually take within 6 months, something around 6 months to a year to complete. The last question is if I have any advice for community college students who want to take classes that are going to transfer to their four-year universities. And I've been looking into this recently, and I think that you should use I would suggest that you use the online course converters. I think that's what they call them, to know if your courses are going to transfer to the specific school that you want to transfer to. Make sure you check that before you register for your classes each semester, just so that you do not waste your time taking classes that are not going to transfer or count in your university when you transfer. So yeah, if you want a more detailed video on how to convert or on how to find the classes that are actually going to transfer to your other colleges or your other universities when you transfer, I am going to do another video on that. So leave a comment down below if you want a detailed, you know, explanation about how that works and the course converters, and I'm going to do a video about that, debunking that. So that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.